Anticipated start of race number 2. Here they come. They're off 3 wide as they leave the gate. That's Basin View Brad in between pacers Coral Art and Remember Ran from the rail will be the leader in the first turn. It's Remember Ran and Stephen Trite setting up shop on the front. Second is Coral Art. Third is Basin View Brad. Then Just Plain Shay is fourth. Spot Shadow is 5 and Mackenzie Kate is 6. Just like they started in the program, 1 through 6 onto the opening quarter. That's Remember Ran. But here comes Basin View Brad. The free-legged pacer didn't like the ride in the 3-hole. He's up and after the leader at the quarter pole. That's Remember Ran and Stephen Trites, and they're not ready to give it up yet. Quarters up, 31 and 2. Remember Ran in command. On the outside, that's Basin View Brad going along mile in second. Coral Art plugs up the pocket there in third. Just Plain Shay trots along in fourth. Spot Shadow's underway from 5. He's to the outside and trailing in her first start back in a long time. That's Mackenzie Kate. Horses pair up in front of the fans first time around. It's Remember Ran on top. Second on the outside, Basin View Brad. Coral Art is third. Second over that Spot Shadow. They went by the half, 103 and 2. It's still Remember Ran on top. Coral Art right there now regained second on the inside. Basin View Brad still trying hard on the outside. He's third. Just Plain Shay trots along in fourth. Spot Shadow starts to wind up from 5 and Mackenzie Kate can still see them all. Halfway down the backside, it's still Remember Ran and he's looking pretty good. He opens up by a length and a half. Coral Art on the inside back to second. Basin View Brad caught on the inside third. They went by 3/4, 134 and 4. It's still Remember Ran on top. Coral Art right there second. Caught on the rail still. Just Plain Shay is up to third. Basin View Brad on the outside fourth. They hit the top of the stretch. It's show 'em if you got 'em time for Remember Ran. He's the leader on top. Coral Art in the center of the track. Just Plain Shay trotting up a storm on the far outside. But it's Remember Ran. Just Plain Shay outside. Remember Ran. Wire to wire for Stephen Trites. On the outside, Just Plain Shay got second. Coral Art was third. Time for the mile, 2:05 and 2. Remember Ran takes race number 2.